brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals. And wow, again.
Fuck you, I saw it too, but then, yeah, fuck you. Oh, you a squeaker? Oh, it's a squeaker. It's a squeaker. I'm sorry, man. His squeaking threw me off for a second. I'm sorry. So, yeah, but yeah, like I was saying.
Well, what you were saying before that?
About what? The what? Your what?
Would agree with you totally on
about
that.
what?
I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where
about it's a lot because I said
right now they have to be in the stands. Why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. In this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
Allen gonna throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
11.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And that one caught downfield by Boyd. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Play action. It's Burrow. And eventually he's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, resulting in the sack. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the
touchdown Bills. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact,
shut up.
Cherry on top. That was a nice play. Tyler Bass now for the point after.
Yeah, because I'm real white, boy. What the fuck is you talking about? First off, your balls ain't even dropped yet. Why are you even on the game? It's about almost 12 o'clock at night. Why are you in the game? Don't you got a bedtime? Did you even brush your teeth yet? Did you change your diaper? Did you change your diaper yet? You sound stupid. Why am I even talking to this little kid? He sounds like a baby. He's squeaking right now. His balls ain't dropped. Oh, he says I'm white, man. Oh, I'm not black. You hear him? Say it again. He says I'm white. I mean, technically he's not lying. I mean, that's kind of real, though. Yeah. Technically, it's the truth. Now, the question is how much of a nigga can I get? How much of a nigga can I be? How much of a nigga can I be? That's the question right there. Can I be a real nigga? He said I can't be a real nigga. Yo, I'm telling you, this dude, he really is squeaking. He's squeaking his ass off right now. What the fuck? Like he really like it's like he one of them ones that like wear glasses. He probably got a hat on right now, right? He probably. I think he's laughing. I think he's laughing right now because he probably got a hat on. That's what it is. It's funny though. He one of them niggas that like. Oh my God! They let this nigga wide open. But this. I don't know. Oh, what? No.
I'm not leaving that there. Nobody gonna eat it. I'm taking it. Ooh, bitch.
Stupid. Sit your baby ass down, bro. This dude,
you can't fault the pass protection here. He had all day to throw, and he just couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. And quarterbacks will tell you that after a while, they start getting antsy back there. So this is just a great job defensively to stay with these receivers as long as they did.
And this is Cook with a grab. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That's complete to Davis. They find some open field here. Finding space at the 40. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we could at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. First down, here's the run with Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Cook. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 18. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen, the left side caught by Diggs. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Allen keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They go play action with Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They still can't get her.
Stop talking shit, bitch. Stupid ass kid.
Incomplete here.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now a 2nd down throw.
Stop talking shit, stupid bitch.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good.
Yeah, you're right, and you a dumbass nigga. I'm embracing my white side today. White power. White power. White power. White power.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow.
White power. White power.
Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler
He's funny. Yeah, this dude, he's a funny kid, yeah. I like him. Good. I'm over here screaming about that. Yeah, I can say your tank up, man. Come on now. Stop playing with me. Don't even put me. Don't put me. Is this going to put you in the side mode? I know, I believe it. I know.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. On the move past the 40. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown in this first.
Congratulations on your stop.
The Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches.
I'm one, ready?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw. That's taken in by Higgins. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 3rd and 2. Now Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Here we go.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
On one, ready? 11 MT, 11 MT.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. And his throw is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Look at the time. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. He's got the first down and more. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Hayden Hurst, 34 yards. And the Bengals are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a... Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Bengals grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, the touchdown a minute ago on offense got him back into it. And now the defense turns right around and forces the turnover.
And you and I both know if you're going to come from as far down as they have to, it's going to take both sides of the ball, maybe even the special teams, to get involved. And so far, they've...
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now they go play action now. Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. From 21 yards away. And the Bengals take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. And McPherson on for the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Running on first down is Cook, but he didn't find much there. Call it a gain of 3, 2nd down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. From the 36, Allen steps away, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Sam Hubbard able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKenzie. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Up the middle, it's Cook. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up, They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They'll send the tight end in motion. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. In motion, the tight end. On 2nd and 9, Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Trying to improvise. That is taken in by Hurst. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big.
Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
Now the game's over because I'm arguing with my girl now, so now I can't fucking concentrate. That's what. Now the game's over.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
On one, ready?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Burrow on play action. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal first down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. In motion goes the tight end. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Here's Burrow. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Burrow. He's got a man complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Now the defense.
You say game over, but I scored on you in 3 seconds. Shut your mouth, bitch.
We'll be back after this.
I'm pretty sure.
I hope it's game over.
It's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field.
Yes.
And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the...
And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the fourth, but they got to feel good now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's all the way.
Like I said, stop talking. I scored within 3 seconds. Stop playing with me.
Flags, Charles, and in the final stages, the return touchdown has him an extra point away from tying this up.
You're exactly right. The field is clean. It's going to count.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we may very well be headed to overtime. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
Burrow. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is going to be intercepted. And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
No, in your voice, you were so confident, but now you sound like you're nervous.
As the kick is away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Bengals drive about to get going. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down. Play action. It's Burrow. He's going to air one out. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. Well, he had the interception woes in regulation, and now they carry over into overtime. And on the other side, CD, all they need is a field goal to win it.
I'm glad you pointed that out, Brandon, because he has not been sharp all game long. He's been rather loose with some of his passes, and this one might cost him the ball game.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. It's complete to Diggs. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Allen's throw going to be caught by McKenzie. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
One thing rookies need to learn at this level, and quick, make a cut, be decisive, and go. Because in college, you could dance around and wait for a hole to open because you're probably a better athlete than most of the guys on the field, but not on the NFL level.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
That's a real nice job right there. Working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, If you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Give to Cook out of the gun. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So all eyes now on Tyler Bass. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back.
Deuces.
The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Bills are going to get out of here winners. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.